What's the best specs in Arena? I'm not sure yet. Arena hasn't begun, so hard to tell. They have some suspicions. Hard to tell. Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Triple deeps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should be fine. DH, good. Yeah, good guess. Yeah. Good guess. Best tank, healer, and DPS. Okay. Okay. That's good, though. I think Fury is awesome, so if there's other busted classes, it's like, okay, cool, nice. Leave Fury alone, then. Perfect. Perfect. What do we have here? Can't strafe left or right? Yeah, so that can happen sometimes. You have to, like, land your mount. Looks like you're not dead yet. On the mooch. Yeah, Hellstones, though. A little dispersal here. Damn. This Shadow Priest did a bunch of damn. Yeah, I think we just might play Blood Rage, man. There's lots of annoying little roots in the game. It's good to be able to clear those by yourself. Okay, we're queuing outside. Gotcha. Gotcha. Lots of busted class in there if TK. It's pretty good healing, man. Pretty good healing there for a little bit. Yeah, so if I kill stuff on this side of the area, I'm not gonna get like blighted to death. Is that accurate? True statement. Looks like it. What's this? Oh, but your physical damage gets taken really increased. But that might be a Diva from the mobs in particular, not all the entire zone. Haste is feeling a little low right now because we don't have our gear all scaled up. Okay, we could play even more haste for Arena though. Probably should. It was the 4th best melee self-healing producer there. do I detect a pinch of salt there? Oh man. It sucks to get nerfed, that's for sure. I hope Fury is fine. That's funny. Yeah, you're right. It was only the 4th best self-healer. I feel like most other classes self-healing doesn't scale off of damage taken. Maybe that's what the deal was. Just a little. I didn't love it. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't love it. Meatballs. So, we train in DK or what's up? I feel like training Ellie could be fine too, right? Oh, wait, I need to actually use Slam. It's gonna be a whole lot of damage. Oh yeah, dude, if we can Kyrian Spear and Fell Lord right on top, oh baby. Dang it. Come here. That thing fall off. Oh no, he has his Demo debuff. Oh my gosh. That makes my Mortal Strike not do anything. He's got the Demo debuff on him. Treat it for the Sue. How do I come DK? The Demo Mortal Strike. That sucks. I don't like Demo. Oh, here we go. Wait. Dang it. I don't think he can't really choose to not do that, right? Like, not Mortal Strike. Or, like, not play the build for it or something. I don't think so. I mean, I could just not play Slaughterhouse then, I guess. Because it feels like the debuff is on, like, everything all the time, right? Maybe I just don't play Slaughterhouse. Who knows? Or my arena frames? You can see the Gladius, right? They got all the homies here, huh? Got one. Wait. They're still fighting the mob and not me. That's right, I'm just a mob, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a mob. Just a normal PvE mob. Am I killing these guys? Gotta go, actually. Sorry, gotta go. This is what it is. With a healer? I mean, Fury could heal itself a little bit. For a little while. Oh, maybe I don't have Gladius.
Today, your cries of battle
there we go.
I
didn't even have Gladius on, yeah. Just didn't even notice. You shouldn't lose to a caster as a DK? That's not what I've heard. I think casters can just take you to dampening. Right? Just kill you in damp. I'll keep my Mortal Strike thing on. But yeah, maybe you could just not do it. Maybe that thing quick. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Now we're stacking, boys. Definitely back on lock, though. Did I not fear the Shaman? Hick? Go up there. Just hitting whatever. Oh, did I range it? Or did I stop it? I don't know if that's an ability that can be ranged. That's kind of cool though, if that's how it works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going our guy. They're hitting our dude. About to hit me. But if they let me stack up like this, I can do some cleave action. Start to sprint around that Mortal Strikey. Is Locke like just the absolute tankiest target to hit? Like we can kill Pally again, right? He's kind of near gate. Unless that's our gate. Bop. Attack this guy a little bit. Just go back to Pally again after this, I think. This guy's just dying. They get coiled. Oh, the gate fear. The gate Omega 1 second DR fear. Insane gaming. Definitely did not check the DR on that one. That's funny. Locke is just going ham. Locke is going in. Maybe we shouldn't let him just do whatever he wants. The Shaman is actually doing the most damage, too. I don't think it's chopped up, though. Does this guy have stack up, or no? Fear the peels, maybe? Oh, flipped the Hodge. That was kind of late in the reflect, too. Unlucky for him. He waited a while. So we have to reflect the Roni on it. So we're gonna kill this shaman, and then we're gonna have to figure out how tanky this lock is. That'd be pretty tank. What the hell? What's all that purple stuff? What the hell? Nice game. Nice game. Thought one was instant cast? It is, but it's not one hit. That's probably what you're noticing. It is an instant cast, but yeah, it does like multiple hits. But it's like press the button, it goes. So it's not like it is in like Wrath where you press R1 and it goes. You know. Okay. Oh man, Demon Hunter MM? What? What? Is Arms not competitive? I think it might be. I just love Fury. I think it's a good spot for Warrior to be in where you can play whatever like specialization you like. I just love Fury. I love it. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. Feels amazing to play. I'm so happy when I play it. Arms is a little bit slower. It doesn't have as much self-healing, but I mean, it is fun. It's a stun, huh? What's this guy doing out here? No. I've been traipsed. Oh, nice. This guy's doing some stuff. He's activating some maneuvers here. Just gonna fear a minute, gonna slow a minute. I just wanted to get like one tick of it off. So the fear probably is not worth it to get one tick. I don't think he can just stand still. Oh man, we're thinking the same thing, bro. We were thinking the same thing. Unfortunately, we should have like bolted or like coiled then bolted, but that's fine. We were thinking the same thing, brother man. Oh yeah. I actually did the least amount of damage. Look, Fury's bad. Okay, stop it, donkey. Not getting into that. No.
It is time we put an end to this.
Not getting into that. These little fellers. Oh, no, I don't want the disease slashers or the witherlings. Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, dear. Cut it out. Don't get into that. Cut it out. We got a couple more little sessions of the game. Yeah. Okay. You can or can't talk. I just don't know. Like, they're just trolling immediately. It's like, just don't need to get into it. You know what I mean? Just don't need to get into it. Don't need to spread the troll. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Shadow Priest. Oh my. Shadow Priests are scary. Shadow Priests give me a frighten. Who cares if he's natty or not? Well, when you tell everybody that you are the entire time, even though it's obvious that you're not, it's just kind of a weird look, right? I think that's the thing. But yeah. That's the part that makes it a little weird, IMO. Oh yeah, stack it up for me, boys. Just break on my own CC here. Get out of my face. Oh, got him. Tranked him down. Yeah, Evokers don't have any instant CC to reflect, so whatever. What about these other fake natties? What about them? It's kind of weird vibe, don't you think? Everyone knew he wasn't natty, so why do people care about it now? I mean, it's like because he was lying about it, like I guess, right? And it's like proved about it. I am not surprised at all. Like I see the situation. Like he's a internet social media troll that is trolling to get attention, and lying about being natty gets attention. Being exposed for being natty or for being on drugs when you said you're natty gets attention. It's all like good for him. Doesn't matter. I just don't love that style, right? Where you're just like lying and trolling, right? It just doesn't really like vibe with me. You know what I mean? So just is what it is. Like about being natty from his products. Well, I mean, like to promote his own self too, right? It's just like it's a big clown. That's what he always has been. So yeah, right. Technically, he was lying. If you're not paying attention, no, he was lying. I said, "Are you natty?" He said, "Yes." He's lying, but it doesn't. I mean, it's not a surprise to anybody. It's just still troll, right? So it's still troll. All right. Don't really care. It's just troll. I guess I'm hitting the Devastation Evoker, or unless I just want to hit the Holy Priest whole game. I mean, I could. I very well could. This guy's power scooting around. I don't think he's slow, right? Oh my. Oh dear, just ripping through all of this cooldown. Oh, they're all just dying. Mercy me. Weedy. Rip. Alright. Let's do it. I did no damage that game. Miss arms testing? Yeah, it was a short-lived arms testing, yeah. Yeah. Apparently Joe Rogan's now calling out The Rock? For what? I don't think The Rock says he's natural. He might just not make a big point about talking about his drug use, but I don't think he says that he's natural. Right? I mean, he's lying by definition, but is it really that hardcore lying when you can look at him and already know? Well, some people don't, right? Some people don't, and that's the scary thing, is that people actually are, like, it's about 50-50. Some people are, like, really, like, don't know. Like, they're actually really dumb. Like, dangerously dumb. Like, they can't make decisions without, like, being, like, misled constantly. It's actually dangerous, right? So there are people who can be taken advantage of, right? And they just don't know it. So, no, it actually is not good, right? We're basically advocating for dumb people. We're advocating for, yeah, being honest, because, you know, you gotta look out for people, man. They actually just don't know. You gotta look out for people. Because they will, you know, do things that's against their self-interest, and they'll you know, it really, like, you have to really be paying attention and try to look out for people. And potentially make being like a giant, like, social media clown, it's okay, like, do your thing, but, like, I don't know, man. If you're not making it clear that it's an act, then you can't be like, well, it's just playing around, it's just an act. But you have to actually, like, say that, and that's actually still not what he's doing, right? He's still sort of trying to hold the line, which is probably part of the decision from a business perspective, is to keep the troll going, right? It's only helping him, right? He's only getting more publicity about this, right? I just don't love that style, man, and it's just not super interesting to me. So I don't think he's an evil person. I just don't find his whole thing to be, like, interesting. You know what I mean? He's not on it. Who, you talking about The Rock or talking about the other dude?
It is time we put an end to this.
Not everybody who's 50 years old is on TRT. But he was a wrestler in the 90s, so like in the 2000s, like yeah, I mean that's part of his deal, right? It just is what it is. Have you ever seen the videos of more plates, more dates? Right, yeah. So like, I'm not super interested in like drug culture. Like I'm not interested in like drug use and who's on it and who's on what. I think the whole natty or not thing is like, it's easy content for sure, but it's just not that interesting to me. Because I think it's actually probably like more dangerous and like bad for people to be told that they can't make games naturally, rather than being like, yeah, this guy says he's natural, and they're like, okay, wow, so I want to look like him someday. It's like, okay, he's actually on drugs, but go for it, like, give it a try. But I think it's worse when people are like, everybody's on drugs, so don't bother trying to improve your health or your physique, because the only way that you can possibly look good is because you're taking drugs. And I think that's actually worse. But that's actually what's happening, right? Alright, of course, his apology video is fake. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, it's all part of the thing, right? Let's just keep on ramping up the brand, right? So, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I mean, you can look pretty darn good when you're 50, for sure. Supplements won't make or break you, so anyone buying anything that isn't natural is kind of at their own fault. I talk about supplements, like normal supplements, or like drugs, because, yeah, I mean, that's a bad idea, yeah. It's a bad idea to take drugs, in my opinion, yeah. Yeah. Emerald Communion. Yeah, I have not identified what's important to fear. That's good to know, though. I haven't done very much arena or anything. Oh, I missed my spears of battle. He bubbled, okay. Alright, whatever. I think these guys are just dead.
Matter who wins, we profit.
These guys are just dead.
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
So I'm not like all up in arms against the dude. It's just I understand it's kind of like a meme, and I'm just like, I'm not super interested in it. But to be fair, what the guy was asking, it got timed out for like 1 second. It was like, it's a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like test boost stuff don't do anything, right? Yeah. But not everybody knows that, man. Not everybody knows that. And you might think it's kind of harmless, but I mean, you're misleading people for your personal gain. I mean, that's just not good. It's not good to do that. You can be honest and be like, hey, like testosterone boosters aren't really going to boost your testosterone any meaningful amount, but some of the ingredients like ashwagandha could be good for your overall health and well-being, and if you want to give it a try, then you can do it. You know, and that's fine. But it's like straight up lying to people, like it's just. It's unnecessary, and it, like, just why, you know? Ooh, I don't know. It's like a grody hyena. I think these guys will probably actually just kill me. I have cooldowns up soon, but I think I will die before that. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think we just need to back it up here a little bit. Good timing on that Q. Yep. It's kind of oblivious how little people know. It's kind of wild, man. You gotta watch out. But also lying when everybody knows you're lying is still not good to do. You know what I mean? Like it's yeah. I think it has multiple uses, Marauders. Yeah. I don't think any natural legal supplement is going to have a meaningful impact on your testosterone. But I think that things that contribute to overall health and maybe testosterone health, like ashwagandha, I mean, that's fine to incorporate. I don't think you're really missing out a ton if you don't take it, but I don't think it's going to have a massive impact if you do. So, things like caffeine and creatine, good stuff. You know, past that, it's kind of like, you can get it because you want to and see how it goes, but a lot of that stuff's not going to have a meaningful impact. The sun increases testosterone if you get it off it. Not a meaningful amount, I can't imagine. But yeah, going outside, getting some exercise, all those things are fantastic. Taking care of your food, your exercise, your sleep, those are fantastic. I don't think the sun is going to increase your testosterone any kind of meaningful amount with respect to like, oh baby, like muscle building and stuff. But yeah, I mean, going outside is good. Yes, that is good. But I think people are also a little bit fixated on testosterone. Like people look at their testosterone like it's their power level. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many more things that are important than testosterone for actually building muscle and stuff, right? So, creatine really helps with the thing is just looking bigger because more water intake. No, it actually has an impact on like your endurance and power. So creatine actually helps you be better over time, so that you can build muscle over time, just because you can work a little harder, just be a little bit more, have a little bit better endurance. But yeah, it does bring water to the muscle, but that's because of the ATP cycle that creatine is involved in. It uses water as one of the ingredients, so you have more of one ingredient, you can also have more of the other to work better, right? Testosterone is important, but it's not the only thing, right? Like, if you're not sleeping and you're not eating, it's not because you have low T. This is the fact that you feel terrible, or because you're not getting exercise. It's not low T. It's because you're not taking care of yourself. And what will probably happen, though, is that your testosterone will affect, or will show that you're not taking care of yourself, right? So testosterone being a little bit lower could be a symptom, not a cause of why you're feeling bad. Like, if you don't eat well, if you don't sleep well, you don't exercise, yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of things about your whole system that might not be set up very well right now. But the reason isn't testosterone being low. The reason is because you're not taking care of yourself, and one of the markers of that could be the testosterone not being as good, or hormones in general not being as good, right? And people get it turned around. So sometimes you gotta take care of your health overall. Let's kill a few of these guys. Let's get these guys down. 90%. Alright, gut stabber. Going in. Going in. Could lack of sleep from playing too much WoW be the cause of your rapid hair loss in the last years? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. But probably the main reason why you're losing hair is because you just get older. It's just how it goes for some people. This is what it is. Yep. Right, it's a marker for health. It's not necessarily the fact that low T is the cause of all your problems. You could be having some not good habits which cause problems, including your hormones being like, hey bro, something ain't right. So like when I was dieting for my bodybuilding show, I got my testosterone checked just as like a part of a whole just checkup after a couple of months after I got done competing, and it was like 420 something, and then I went back like a year later after just, you know, eating not in the deficit and stuff, and it had come up like to 700 something. So it's like, all right, good stuff. Let's get this dude. Bop. Okay. I think the shaman does more damage than the lock, but... And I think he's actually squishier, too. Maybe he won't do more damage if we hit him, huh? I think we probably just sacked him, too. Back on Pally, baby. I think he may have dispelled me out of that, too. This dude a little bit. Yeah, what if we do just let the lock do whatever they want to do? Just hit this guy. What if we do? Let the lock on lock action take place over there. This guy is lining his healer too. He's lining my lock, but he's also lining his guy. Could reflect that hooch maybe. I'm on him now, boys. I'm on him now. Got really nothing to reflect. That was kind of a waste to reflect there. It's a DR stun though. Another geek. Another mortal strike. There's a tree more. Knocked me. This guy a little bit too. I feel like I've got relatively decent uptime on this bleed right now. Shouldn't be getting killed by that thing. There's beak pumps here. Beak pumps continuing. I don't know if I love the casters just chill over here, free casting, but I'm about to get blasted by this lock maybe. Maybe not. He's on the gate, but will he use it? built. He's got Wangs out. Just over here, just chilling. Oh, I missed my thing. This is our pillar, bro. You gotta go somewhere else. I don't think hitting that shaman like does anything for us defensively. I think hitting the lock probably is our best defensive choice. Maybe if we need to just like recover a bit, do that a little bit. How? Should. No, I didn't hit this guy first. The thing I'll get this guy. It's a big bubble time here for him. He's getting cleaved down. Oh damn. The spear and the thing and the Fell Lord. Holy moly. Had cooldowns round 2 coming up as well. Big cleave. Big cleave. Alright. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. You know what? Free testosterone. What about it? I think most people. You think most people are on drugs? There's no way. There's no way. I don't think people in Hollywood use steroids that much, bro. I really don't. I know it's like effective to just like call out famous people about drug use because it gets good views on YouTube and stuff, but there's like, dude, I think like effects and CGI and everything else has lighting and stuff has way more to do with like the way they look than anything else. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I think it means most hardcore fitness people. Yeah, but most hardcore fitness people aren't taking drugs either. Most? More? You think more people are taking that than not? I mean, that would be a big surprise to me. That'd be a big surprise to me. Most people who get jacked for movie roles are just losing fat. They're just losing weight. You can look jacked with good lighting and angles and, you know, Hollywood magic just by being skinny. These guys, they're not big dudes. They're just getting lean for movies. You know what I mean? Which is not hard to do in a short period of time. Lose fat? Am I against gear? Yeah, it's not a good idea. Like, I'm against smoking. I don't think taking drugs is a good idea. No. I definitely don't think you should do that. Sorry, let me just do this real quick. Control. Is this the same team? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna walk at these guys a little bit more. Won't get stunned. It's fine. Let's just do the most. Just the most. This guy behind a little bit. No way. No way. Ain't no way he lives that. That bubble. Like I thought I was pumping, but the Ellie did way more damage than everybody else. Alright. More later. That was fun. More later. GG's. GG's. I have no idea. Westcore, you tell me, bro. Have a lot more comment? I don't know, man. I hope not. Alright, we gotta kill one more guy. I think you hear about it more often. Yeah, I hope not. I hope I'm just out of the loop. Or, sorry, I mean, I hope I'm not just out of the loop, but yeah. I might just be out of the loop. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not just out of the loop. Cool. Crit verse is not amazing stats for Fury PvE, but we'll take it. Alright. Later, team.